$200 million worth of funded money for regional bike plan projects that are going to be safe and get more people riding.
University Avenue. And so our original design concept, which we're going to propose here, is that we would keep those two travel lanes. We don't have any parking here, so we would share those lanes between the people biking and cars with some traffic calming designs in a couple of those areas. And heading east, we have a couple of sections here between Albatross and First. This is where the elementary school is. And our concept here is a more constrained concept, is basically what's out there now. So preserving the parking that is there now and continuing to share those two travel lanes between bikes and vehicles. The original concept here was a protected bikeway. That was the original concept throughout the entire corridor here. There would be a buffer, a painted buffer in this particular section, and then you'd see parking on the north side and the two travel lanes. The constrained alternative, which just happens to be the same as what's out there now, we preserve the parking on both sides of that street and we'll continue to share the lanes between bikes and vehicles. That's First to Fourth. Fourth to Fifth Avenue, again, the original concept was that protected bikeway with that painted buffer, travel lane in each direction, and a very key left turn lane for not only vehicles but transit vehicles coming downtown. That was the original concept. The constraint, however, is the existing, so continuing to share those two travel lanes and continuing with the parking on the south side of the university. Fifth to Sixth Avenue, a little bit wider right-of-way, but this is the path that folks are taking to get to the 163 ramp, so you have the two left turn lanes there in the middle. The existing is a shared situation between the bikes and the vehicles and parking on the south side. The original concept was, again, to fit a protected bikeway in this area, preserving the left turn lanes going to 163. And then a more constrained alternative here, because of the right-of-way, because we have a little more width here, we would propose a bikeway on either side of this segment while preserving the parking on the south side of the street. The existing situation, have a little bit more right-of-way here. We do have a shared lane configuration and parking on the south side of the university. The original design concept, again, protected bikeway and the travel lanes, you can see. And then a more constrained option here is that we would continue to share the lane on the eastbound side between vehicles and bikes, but we could fit a bikeway with a painted buffer on the north side of this particular section and preserve the parking on the south side. And then last in the section is between, or second to last, 7th to 9th Street design option, moving east from Washington Street to 10th, and then back proposing the original design concept between 10th and Normal. With that, Transportation Committee is asked to review the Uptown Bikeways project and direct staff to continue development of the proposed project along the Old Town, Mission Valley, Downtown, Park Boulevard, and Washington Street corridors. in addition,
County